Have you ever wondered if a simple fruit could be harmful as you get older? We often hear that fruit is one of the healthiest foods we can eat. But the truth is, some fruits can be surprisingly dangerous for seniors. Whether it's due to their effects on blood sugar, digestion, or interactions with medications, certain fruits can put your health at risk without you even realizing it. In this video, we're going to reveal 7 fruits that seniors should avoid at all costs. Some of these may be surprising because they're often recommended as healthy choices, but depending on your body's needs, they could do more harm than good. By the end of this video, you'll have a much better understanding of which fruits to be cautious of and why avoiding them could protect your health. Stay with me until the end because the last one on this list is one that many people eat daily without realizing the hidden danger it poses. Let's get started. Number 1, grapefruit. One of the most well-known yet overlooked dangerous fruits for seniors is grapefruit. While it may seem like a refreshing and healthy choice, it can have serious consequences when combined with certain medications. Many people don't realize that grapefruit contains compounds that interfere with enzymes in the liver and intestines, which are responsible for breaking down various drugs in the body. This means that when you eat grapefruit, your body may absorb too much or too little of certain medications, leading to potentially harmful effects. For example, if you take medication for high blood pressure, cholesterol, or heart conditions, grapefruit can cause the drug to stay in your bloodstream for too long, increasing its potency to dangerous levels. On the other hand, some medications may become less effective, meaning they won't provide the benefits you rely on. This is particularly concerning for seniors who take daily prescriptions to manage chronic conditions. Something as simple as a morning glass of grapefruit juice could unintentionally throw off your treatment plan. But it's not just heart medications that are affected. Grapefruit can also interfere with drugs used to treat anxiety, depression, and even certain pain relievers. This can lead to a variety of unwanted side effects, ranging from dizziness and irregular heartbeat to kidney problems and internal bleeding. The tricky part is that these interactions don't happen instantly. They build up over time. You might not notice a problem right away, but over weeks or months, the impact on your body can become severe. Take Henry, for example. At 72, he was managing his blood pressure well with a prescribed medication. Every morning, he would start his day with a glass of fresh grapefruit juice, thinking it was a healthy habit. But over time, he began experiencing dizziness and muscle weakness symptoms he never connected to his morning routine. It wasn't until a routine checkup that his doctor noticed his medication levels were far higher than expected. After reviewing his diet, they discovered the culprit, grapefruit. Simply removing it from his diet allowed his medication to work as intended, and his symptoms disappeared. If you're taking prescription medications, always check with your doctor before eating grapefruit or drinking grapefruit juice. While it may seem harmless, its ability to interfere with drug absorption makes it one of the most dangerous fruits for seniors. There are plenty of other fruits that offer similar nutrients without the risks, so it's best to play it safe and choose an alternative. Number 2, durian. Durian, often called the king of fruits, is famous for its strong smell and rich, creamy texture. While it's considered a delicacy in many parts of the world, seniors should be cautious when consuming it. One of the biggest concerns with durian is its high sulfur content, which can interfere with the body's ability to break down alcohol. This is especially risky for those who enjoy an occasional drink, as consuming durian and alcohol together can lead to nausea, dizziness, and even dangerous spikes in blood pressure. Another major issue is durian's high calorie and fat content. While healthy fats are essential for the body, the type of fat found in durian is particularly heavy and can be difficult to digest, especially for seniors with slower metabolisms. Eating too much durian at once can lead to bloating, discomfort, and even heart palpitations. Some people have reported feeling unusually hot or flushed after consuming it, which is due to the way durian affects blood circulation. For seniors with existing heart conditions or high blood pressure, this can be a real concern. Then there's the issue of blood sugar. Durian is packed with natural sugars, making it one of the highest sugar fruits available. For individuals with diabetes or insulin resistance, eating durian can cause rapid spikes in blood sugar levels, leading to fatigue, dizziness, and long-term complications. Unlike other fruits that contain fiber to help balance sugar absorption, durian's composition makes it easy to overconsume, increasing the risk of glucose imbalances. Take Robert, for example. At 68, he loved trying exotic foods and wasn't aware of durian's potential risks. One evening, after eating a large portion of durian, he noticed his heart pounding and his body feeling unusually warm. A few hours later, he felt weak and lightheaded. What he didn't realize was that his blood sugar had spiked dramatically, and his blood pressure had also risen due to the heavy fat content of the fruit. When he visited his doctor the next day, he was shocked to learn that durian had caused a dangerous combination of effects on his body. If you have high blood pressure, diabetes, or digestive sensitivities, it's best to avoid durian entirely. There are plenty of other fruits that provide the same vitamins and minerals without the risk. While durian may be a treat, For some, seniors should think twice before indulging in this powerful fruit. If you're still watching this video and finding these insights valuable, please comment number 2 below to let me know you're here. And if you haven't subscribed yet, I recommend you subscribe and turn on the bell so you don't miss any videos. Your support helps us continue creating good content to inform and inspire you. Now let's move forward. Number 3, star fruit. Star fruit is often admired for its unique shape, refreshing taste, and bright yellow color. It may seem like an innocent addition to your diet, but for seniors, especially those with kidney issues, this fruit can be extremely dangerous. What makes star fruit risky is a compound it contains called neurotoxin. In healthy individuals, the kidneys filter this toxin out of the body without a problem. However, in seniors with weakened kidney function, the toxin can build up in the bloodstream and cause severe neurological effects, including confusion, dizziness, muscle twitching, and in extreme cases, seizures or even coma. The danger of starfruit poisoning is that it doesn't take much to trigger a reaction. In fact, research has shown that even half of a starfruit can be enough to cause problems in those with kidney disease. Unlike food allergies, where symptoms may appear immediately, starfruit's toxic effects can develop slowly, making it even harder to recognize the connection. Many seniors only realize the danger after experiencing strange symptoms that seem to come out of nowhere. Take George, for example. At 74, he was managing his health well despite having mild kidney disease. One day, he decided to try starfruit after seeing it at his local grocery store. Within a few hours, he started feeling lightheaded and disoriented, struggling to remember simple details. The next morning, he had difficulty keeping his balance and experienced mild tremors in his hands. Not suspecting the fruit, he continued eating starfruit throughout the week, and his symptoms worsened. It wasn't until he visited his doctor that he learned his kidneys weren't able to filter out the toxins in the fruit, leading to his neurological issues. Once he stopped eating it, his symptoms gradually disappeared. Even if you've never had issues with kidney health, aging naturally causes the kidneys to become less efficient at filtering toxins. This is why seniors in particular should avoid starfruit altogether. If you have any form of kidney disease or reduced kidney function, even if it's mild, consuming starfruit could be a major risk. The best way to stay safe is to stick with fruits that don't pose this kind of hidden danger. It's always better to be cautious than to risk an unexpected health emergency. Number 4, cherimoya custard apple. Cherimoya, also known as custard apple, is often praised for its creamy texture and sweet tropical flavor. It's a fruit that many people enjoy, but what most don't realize is that it contains hidden dangers, especially for seniors. While the flesh of the fruit itself is safe to eat in moderation, the seeds, skin, and even leaves contain natural toxins that can negatively affect the nervous system. These toxins, known as anonicin, have been linked to neurodegenerative diseases, and in large amounts, they can lead to nerve damage, movement disorders, and cognitive issues over time. One of the biggest risks with cherimoya is that its seeds are easy to accidentally ingest. Unlike other fruits where seeds are large and separate easily, cherimoya seeds blend into the soft flesh, making it possible to consume them without realizing it. Even a small amount of crushed seed material can release toxic compounds that affect the brain and nervous system. This is particularly concerning for seniors, as the body's ability to process and eliminate toxins slows down with age. Repeated exposure to these compounds may increase the risk of developing neurological problems, including symptoms similar to Parkinson's disease. But the risks don't stop there. Some people experience mild symptoms like dizziness, drowsiness, or even numbness in their limbs after eating large portions of cherimoya. Others report a lingering metallic taste in their mouth, a sign that their nervous system is reacting to the fruit's natural compounds. While these effects may not be immediate or dramatic, the long-term impact on brain health should not be ignored. Many seniors work hard to maintain their cognitive function as they age, and avoiding foods that could put unnecessary stress on the nervous system is a simple way to protect long-term brain health. Take Leonard, for example. At 70, he had always been adventurous with food and enjoyed trying exotic fruits. He started incorporating cherimoya into his diet regularly, eating it as a dessert a few times a week. Over time, he noticed that he was feeling more fatigued than usual, and at times his hands felt weaker when doing simple tasks. It wasn't until his doctor mentioned the potential neurotoxic effects of certain tropical fruits that Leonard made the connection. After eliminating cherimoya from his diet, he gradually felt an improvement in his energy levels and coordination. If you enjoy tropical fruits, there are plenty of safer alternatives that don't carry the risks associated with cherimoya. Fruits like bananas, mangoes, and pears provide similar flavors without the worry of harmful neurotoxins. When it comes to your long-term brain and nerve health, it's always best to err on the side of caution. If you're still watching this video and finding these insights valuable, please comment number 4 below to let me know you're here. And if you haven't subscribed yet, I recommend you subscribe and turn on the bell so you don't miss any videos. Your support helps us continue creating good content to inform and inspire you. Now let's move forward. Number 5, unripe papaya. Papaya is often considered a superfood because of its digestive benefits, but when unripe, it can pose serious risks, especially for seniors. The problem lies in the high concentration of latex compounds found in unripe papaya. This latex, which is naturally present in the fruit, can cause allergic reactions, digestive distress, and even irritation in the esophagus and stomach lining. While some people might only experience mild discomfort, others, especially those with sensitive digestive systems, can develop severe bloating, cramping, and nausea after eating it. One of the biggest concerns for seniors is the way unripe papaya affects the digestive tract. As the body ages, the stomach lining becomes more delicate and more susceptible to irritation. The enzymes in unripe papaya, particularly papain, can be harsh on the stomach, leading to acid reflux or even worsening existing digestive conditions. If you have gastritis, ulcers, or any form of acid sensitivity, unripe papaya can aggravate these issues, making symptoms harder to manage. But the risks don't stop there. Latex allergies are more common than people think, and many individuals don't even realize they have a sensitivity to it until they experience a reaction. Symptoms can range from mild itching in the mouth and throat to severe swelling and breathing difficulties. Seniors who have a history of allergic reactions to bananas, avocados, or chestnuts should be particularly cautious, as these foods contain similar compounds and can trigger cross reactions. Consider Eleanor, a 76-year-old who always tried to eat healthy. She had read about the benefits of papaya and decided to start eating it regularly. One day, she bought a papaya that wasn't fully ripe and blended it into a smoothie. Within an hour, she felt a burning sensation in her throat and a tightness in her chest. She didn't realize at first that the unripe papaya was the cause, but after experiencing similar symptoms on another occasion, she finally made the connection. Her doctor later confirmed that she had a mild latex allergy, which explained her reaction. Even if you don't have an allergy, unripe papaya can still be rough on the digestive system. Fully ripe papaya, on the other hand, has much lower levels of latex and is generally safe to eat. If you enjoy papaya, always make sure it is fully ripened before consuming it, and avoid green papaya unless you're certain it won't cause you any issues. There are plenty of other gentle, digestion-friendly fruits that provide similar benefits without the risks. Number 6, ackee. Ackee is a tropical fruit that's widely consumed in certain parts of the world, but for seniors, it can be one of the most dangerous fruits to eat. The issue with ackee lies in its natural toxin, hypoglycin. When the fruit is not properly ripened, hypoglycin levels remain dangerously high, making it extremely toxic to the human body. Consuming unripe ackee can lead to a condition known as Jamaican vomiting sickness, which is characterized by severe nausea, vomiting, weakness, and in extreme cases, life-threatening drops in blood sugar levels. For seniors whose bodies may already have difficulty regulating blood sugar, the risk can be even greater. The danger of ackee is that the symptoms don't always appear immediately. Some people eat the fruit and feel fine for a few hours, only to suddenly experience intense stomach cramps, sweating, and dizziness. If left untreated, this reaction can progress into seizures, coma, or even death. Because of this, many countries have strict regulations on the sale of ackee to prevent cases of accidental poisoning. However, in some regions, fresh ackee is still readily available, and those who aren't aware of the risks may unknowingly consume it in its toxic state. The biggest concern for seniors is how ackee affects blood sugar. Hypoglycin blocks the body's ability to produce glucose, which can cause dangerously low blood sugar levels. This is especially concerning for those who are already managing diabetes or other metabolic conditions. Even for individuals without diabetes, the extreme drop in blood sugar caused by ackee can lead to confusion, loss of coordination, and fainting spells, symptoms that can be particularly dangerous for older adults. Take Harold, for example. At 69, he was traveling and decided to try some freshly prepared ackee at a local market. It seemed fine at first, but within a few hours, he started feeling weak and dizzy. By the evening, he could barely stand without feeling lightheaded, and he had trouble keeping food down. He later learned that the ackee he ate had been slightly underripe, meaning it still contained enough hypoglycin to affect his body's ability to regulate blood sugar. Had he eaten more, the consequences could have been even worse. For seniors, the best approach is to avoid ackee entirely unless it's been properly prepared by a knowledgeable source. Even when fully ripened, some people still experience mild symptoms, making it an unnecessary risk. There are plenty of other tropical fruits that provide similar flavors and nutrients without the dangers of hypoglycin poisoning. When it comes to protecting your health, it's always better to be safe than sorry. If you're still watching this video and finding these insights valuable, please comment number 6 below to let me know you're here. And if you haven't subscribed yet, I recommend you subscribe and turn on the bell so you don't miss any videos. Your support helps us continue creating good content to inform and inspire you. Now let's move forward. Number 7, lychee. Lychee is a delicious and refreshing fruit enjoyed by many, but for seniors, it carries a hidden danger that most people don't realize. While lychee is packed with vitamins and antioxidants, it has been linked to sudden drops in blood sugar, particularly when consumed on an empty stomach. This effect is due to a compound found in lychee that interferes with the body's ability to produce glucose, making it especially risky for seniors who already struggle with maintaining stable blood sugar levels. One of the biggest concerns with lychee is its association with unexplained cases of hypoglycemia. Studies have shown that eating large amounts of lychee without having a proper meal beforehand can cause blood sugar levels to plummet, leading to dizziness, confusion, and in severe cases, unconsciousness. For seniors, this can be particularly dangerous, as low blood sugar can increase the risk of falls, disorientation, and other complications. Those taking diabetes medications or insulin are at an even greater risk, as the combination of lychee and these treatments can lead to dangerously low glucose levels. Another issue is that lychee contains natural toxins that can be harmful in excess. While most people can tolerate lychee in moderate amounts, consuming too many, especially when undernourished, can overwhelm the liver, making it harder for the body to regulate blood sugar. This is why outbreaks of sudden illness linked to lychee have been reported in certain parts of the world, particularly among children and older adults. The effects are not always immediate, which makes it even harder to recognize lychee as the culprit. Take Margaret, for example. At 72, she enjoyed eating fresh fruit as a light snack in the morning. One day, she ate a bowl of lychee before breakfast, thinking it was a healthy way to start her day. A few hours later, she felt shaky, lightheaded, and had trouble concentrating. She assumed it was just fatigue, but after a similar episode the following week, she visited her doctor. That's when she learned that lychee could interfere with her body's ability to stabilize blood sugar, especially when eaten without other food. Once she adjusted her diet and avoided eating lychee on an empty stomach, the issue disappeared. For seniors, the safest approach is to enjoy lychee in moderation and never on an empty stomach. If you have diabetes or blood sugar sensitivities, it's best to avoid lychee altogether. There are many other fruits that offer similar benefits without the risk of blood sugar imbalances. Being mindful of what you eat and when you eat it can make a big difference in keeping your energy levels stable and protecting your overall health. Final thoughts. As we wrap up this video, take a moment to reflect on the 7 fruits we've discussed. Some of them might have surprised you, especially if they've always been considered healthy choices. But as we've seen, even natural foods can carry hidden risks, especially as we age. The key isn't to fear fruit, but to be mindful of how certain ones interact with our bodies, our medications, and our overall health. Knowing which fruits to avoid or eat in moderation can help you make better choices and protect yourself from unexpected health complications. Which of these fruits surprised you the most? Have you ever experienced any side effects from eating them? We'd love to hear your thoughts. Your experiences could help others who might not be aware of these risks. At the end of the day, maintaining good health isn't just about eating the right foods. It's also about avoiding the wrong ones. By staying informed and making smart dietary choices, you're taking an important step toward protecting your well-being. And remember, if you're ever unsure about how a certain food might affect you, don't hesitate to check with your doctor. Your health is always worth prioritizing. Thank you for joining us today. We'd love to hear from you. Leave a comment below and share one thing you learned today and how you plan to use it in your life. Your thoughts are important to us, so don't hesitate to share them. Reading your comments gives us great motivation and encouragement. If you enjoyed this video and found it helpful, please like, subscribe, and share. Your support helps us continue creating good content to inform and inspire you. Thanks for watching, and we look forward to seeing you in the next video.